and Kathy Levin will be joining us in a little bit. These hoop earrings that I am wearing are going to be the first ones up, and they are such a great way to start the show because I think it's the perfect example of how Diamonique, even at a small scale, can make a really big impact. So these are our Diamonique U-shaped pave hoop earrings, and they are usually a QVC price of $79, but that clearance price is actually $39.99. So when I talk about big impact, these earrings have small pave stones, but when you put them close together, they really spread out the sparkle and they show off that diamond-like look that Diamonique offers. Now, if you're new to QVC, Diamonique is our simulated or look-alike to a diamond. So it's as close as you can get to the look of a diamond, as far away as you can get from the diamond price tag. Usually right there, people are like, okay, I'm in, tell me more. And really, that's all you have to know and understand about Diamonique because we make sure since 1987 that every Diamonique stone meets the highest standards. So you're looking at your first choice, which is rhodium plated sterling silver. And these are about an inch long, slightly under. The second choice is the 14 karat yellow gold plated sterling silver. So that's where you get that warmth and the richness that comes from that true 14 karat yellow gold. Now, every one of those round Diamonique stones is cut and faceted just like a diamond would be. So they're placed very close together. Pave comes from the French word for paved. So we're completely paving the surface, if you will, with round Diamonique stones. And when you do that, it gives you this beautiful, glistening, kind of shimmering effect. Now, we can do Diamonique pretty much in any size, any carat weight. We do some really fun ones, some tennis bracelets, they'll go up to, gosh, like 72 carats even. But these ones are going to be definitely along the lines of the believable range. We're actually at 72 points. So that's about 3/4 of a carat. And really, I think that's all you need. Because when it comes to pave, it gives you a lot of impact by placing small stones next to each other. So there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of Diamonique stones that are placed perfectly along the lines of this U-shaped, kind of square-shaped hoop. And that's also what sets these apart. Because when we think of a hoop earring, we usually think of a round circle, right? Not everybody's crazy about like the volume that a round circle would have. If you think about it, next to your face, the nice thing about this is it's very elongating. And then notice too, even before I turn to the side, like before I show you the front, if you will, of the earring, it's this sort of square shape. And the way the square shape is created is actually here's the post, and then it does this almost rectangular shape. So the front of the earring is covered in the pave stones. The underneath and the back, see that high polish? Look at that gleam and that glisten. So that high polish really catches the light. You have your hair up, or if you have short hair, you're going to see that from the back. Oh, and that's a good shot too. If you look at the top of the earring, even where it's squared off and it goes towards the earlobe, that's also high polished. So it's a great way to be able to, really show off the sparkle of the Diamonique, the credit that you get from the color of the metal that you choose. And these are unique and different. It's not that usual round shape, but it's just as wearable as a hoop would be. Now, in the case of a clearance sale price or clearance price, pardon me, that actually means there's no reorders that are available. So what we have left in the silver and in the yellow is what we have left total. The silver is the most popular choice. My friends are letting me know. Oh, but the yellow is most limited. So either way, whatever one's catching your eye is what you want to be adding to your cart and checking out. You can also actually place your order by calling in. It's 1-800-500-7590, or you can scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen and you can shop right from there too. So easy pays are another thing that make QVC shopping really fun. And these earrings are actually on an easy pay of $13.33. So that first payment brings them home and you'll have 3 payments total. So if you want to try Diamonique for the very first time, see how it works for you. See if you get those compliments everybody talks about. That's a great way to do it. And you're only spending at first your $13.33. 45% off savings is fantastic. We all love a good deal, right? I mean, when I shop for something, I buy something because I love it. If it's also on sale, that's just a bonus. And if you say to me, oh gosh, Erin, I love those earrings, I'll say thanks. And then I'll say, do you know they only cost me $39.99? Like, it's fun to be able to share that. It almost makes them better. I joke about that with my son. We were shopping for something today, the other day. Oh, it was a new winter jacket. And there was like two of them side by side, and they looked almost identical. One was this much, and then one was on sale for this much. And he ended up choosing this one, not knowing the price, which was great. And I said, that jacket's going to be even better. It's almost like it fits better. It looks better. It feels better on because you even got a deal on it. I think that's something that just kind of runs in families sometimes. You tend to be that kind of a shopper. The nice thing about Diamonique is you get to have multiple pieces in your collection. You get to take advantage of all of the selection we have because of the great deals that come along with the affordability of Diamonique. Yet, you still get that full diamond-like experience. These stones will look identical to diamonds. If you put them side by side with diamonds, nobody would be able to tell the difference unless you would take a jeweler's loupe, which has incredible magnification, and you would look inside a stone. The stones actually that had imperfections or inclusions, those would be the diamonds. Diamonique stones would actually be flawless. So that's another fun thing about Diamonique. You always know you're getting the top level of all the grading scales of diamonds. That's our standard in Diamonique. So I'm hearing these earrings are quite popular, and many of you are actually picking up more than one. I like that idea because if you know it's something you love, if you get it in multiple colors, then you know you always have a great pair of earrings to match your outfit. So if you're ordering and you need that number, it's J436-522, and it's an easy pay of only $13.33 to bring those home.